Exercise 8.5, question number 1, dy by dx plus y equal to e raised to minus x. So what we have to do is comparing with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Can I say that p will be equal to y means it is 1 by and q will be equal to e raised to minus x. So first of all we'll find the integrating factor. Integrating factor is e power integration p dx. So that is e, p is 1 and dx. So that means this is e raised to x. So we have got the integrating factor as e raised to x. Once we have got the integrating factor as e raised to x, I will say that the general solution is y into integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor product dx and plus c. So this will be y. What is the integrating factor we have got? E raised to x equal to integration. What is the value for q? E raised to minus x into integrating factor. I think the integrating factor is e raised to x dx and plus c. So you get y e raised to x equal to e raised to minus x and e raised to x will be e raised to minus x plus x. A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. So this gets cancelled. You get y equal to y into e raised to x equal to integration minus x plus x कट हो जाएगा तो e raised to 0 आएगा. Anything raised to 0 is 1 dx plus c. So this is y e raised to x equal to x plus c. Now comparing with dy by dx plus py equal to q. So we get p equal to y means 1 by and q equal to 3. So let's find the integrating factor. Integrating factor is e power integration p dx, that is equal to e integration power 1 dx. The integration of 1 is x, the answer is e raised to x. Now the general solution is y multiplied by integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor dx plus c. Y, the integrating factor is e raised to x, integration. What is the value for q? 3 multiplied by integrating factor is e raised to x dx plus c. So we get y e raised to x equal to 3 e raised to x dx plus c. That is y e raised to x 3 integration of e raised to x dx is e raised to x plus c. Third question, x dy by dx plus 2y equal to x square dx. See, the form of the question has to be in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q. It should be in this form. So what happens is we have a x here. So as per the format, it should be only dy by dx plus py equal to q. So this x is not needed. So I will say divide both sides by x. If I divide both sides by x, I probably get this as dy by dx plus 2 upon x into y equal to x log x, because x square and x will get cancelled, you get x. This x and upon x will get cancelled. Here x cut nahi hoega. So I will say that my p is supposed to be 2 upon x, whereas my q will be equal to x times log x. Now the integrating factor will be equal to e integration p dx. So that is equal to e power p, which is 2 upon x dx. So this is e, 2 outside, we get it as 1 upon x dx. And you know that the integration of 1 upon x dx has to be equal to log of x. Now what you do is you write this as e log of x square, meaning m log a, you write it as log of a raised to m. Now this is nothing but x square, because there is a formula a power log x to the base a equal to x. So if we are using that format, there is a e which is always there in the base of this log. If I say log x, it means that it is to the base e. If nothing has been given in the base, it means that it is to the base e. So if you compare this and this, I think here the answer is x, okay, and here the answer will be x square. So that is why you get this as x square. Now the general solution will be y multiplied by integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor and dx. So y integrating factor is x square, q, what is q? Q is x log x into x square dx. So this will be yx square equal to integration x cube log x dx. So we get this as yx square. This has to be done by using integration by parts. Integration by parts is logarithmic, algebraic and exponential. So this has to be written as log x into x square dx. Now you have to do by integration by parts. Integration by parts is integration uv dx equal to u integration v dx minus integration d by dx of u integration v dx. Integration by parts is u into v dx equal to u integration v dx minus इंटीग्रेशन, इसका dx इधर है, बड़ा इंटीग्रेशन का dx इधर है, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ u इंटीग्रेशन v dx. So we get this as x square y equal to my u will be log x and v will be x cube. So I get this as log of x integration x cube dx minus integration d by dx of log x integration x cube dx and dx. And I think you should have your plus c, plus c. So this becomes x square y log x, x cube का इंटीग्रेशन आएगा x raised to 4 upon 4, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log x is 1 upon x, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ x cube is x raised to 4 upon 4, इसका इंटीग्रेशन रहेगा x raised to 4 upon 4, this dx you copy it as it is and with that you write plus c. So we get this as x square y equal to x raised to 4 upon 4 log x minus 1 upon 4 integration x cube dx and plus c. So this will be x square y equal to x raised to 4 upon 4 log x minus 1 upon 4 x raised to 4 upon 4 plus c. So this becomes x square y equal to x raised to 4 upon 4 log of x, minus x raised to 4 upon 16 plus c. You can divide both the sides by x square. So you get y equal to x square upon 2 log of x minus x square upon 16 plus c. I will have to write this as dy by dx equal to 1 upon x plus y. So I will say that dx by dy, reverse it, it will become x plus y. So I get dx upon dy minus x equal to y. Normally the form of this type of differential equation is dy by dx plus py equal to q. So instead of dy by dx, I am having dx by dy. So if I write dx by dy, this will be p, but this will be x. See, if it is y here, I will have y here. If it is x here, I will have an x here. So I am not able to convert it in this form. So I will try to convert it in the form of reverse form. That is, instead of dy by dx, I will try to make it as dx by dy. dx by dy plus px equal to q. इधर y है, इधर भी y रहेगा, इधर x रहेगा तो इधर भी x रहेगा. मेरा देखो ना, इधर x है तो बाजू में y नहीं होना चाहिए, बाजू में x होना चाहिए. So what I will do is comparing with dx by dy minus x equal to y. X means minus x means it is minus 1x. So can I say that my p will be equal to minus 1 and my q will be equal to y. My integrating factor, generally it is e integration of p dx, but mine is not e raised to p dx. My integrating factor will be e इंटीग्रेशन p dy. ऐसा क्यों है? देखो, अगर मेरा नॉर्मल फॉर्म रहेगा dy by dx फॉर्म में रहेगा तो इधर dx है ना, तो मैं इंटीग्रेशन विल बी विद रेस्पेक्ट टू x. अभी इधर मेरा फॉर्म में क्या है, dy है, तो इधर dx नहीं लिख सकते, इधर dy लिखने का. इंटीग्रेशन जो लिखते हैं ना, वो ये इधर से लिखने का. See, dy by dx means what? Differentiating y with respect to x. Differentiating y with respect to x. So if you are differentiating y with respect to x, your integration will also be with respect to x. Now if I write dx by dy, it means integrating x with respect to y. So that means if I am differentiating x with respect to y, I'll also be integrating with respect to y. तो ध्यान में रखना, this becomes y, this becomes dy. So this is e. What is the value for p? Minus 1 dy. So e minus out, we get 1 dy. That is e raised to minus y dy. That is supposed to be my, e raised to minus y. That will be my integrating factor. See, originally, if my problem is of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q, my general solution is y integrating factor equal to q integrating factor dx plus c. This is the normal one. Now I am not having dy by dx, I am having dx by dy. So instead of py, I will have px, and that is equal to q. So my general solution, the normal course will be y integrating factor, but in this case it is reversed. So it will be x integrating factor equal to q integrating factor. Here I am having dx, but in this case I will be having dy, because dx by dy means I am differentiating x with respect to y. If I am differentiating x with respect to y, it means that I will have to integrate also with respect to y. इधर देखो ना, dy by dx है, तो I am differentiating with respect to what? X. So my integration will also be with respect to x. Here I am having dx by dy means I am differentiating with respect to what? Y. If I am differentiating with respect to y, my integration will also be with respect to y. Be very careful about this. So this is x. The integrating factor is e raised to minus y. What is q? Q is y. Integrating factor is e raised to minus y, followed by dy and plus c. So this is to be done by integration by parts. Integration by parts means it is integration of uv, okay, dx. So it will be u integration v dx minus integration d by dx of u integration v dx and dx. So ये बड़ा इंटीग्रेशन का dx इधर है, ये छोटा इंटीग्रेशन का dx is here. Okay. So now this becomes x. Okay, this is your algebraic and this is your exponentiation. It is already in the arranged form. तो जो पहला वाला है वो u है, दूसरा वाला है वो v है. तो this will be y integration e raised to minus y dy because we are integrating with respect to y. See, if you are integrating with respect to x, everywhere you will have dx, and if you are integrating with respect to y, everywhere you will have dy. That means all dx will be replaced with dy minus bada integration. Okay. It won't be d by dx, it will be d by dy of y integration e raised to minus y dy and dy. This dy is for the bigger integration and this dy is for the smaller integration. So we get this as x e raised to minus y. What is the integration of e raised to minus y? E raised to minus y multiplied by 1 upon coefficient of y, that is 1 upon minus 1 minus bada integration. Derivative of y with respect to y will be 1. Integration of e raised to y is e raised to y into 1 upon coefficient of y which is minus 1 and dy. ये इंटीग्रेशन के साथ ये dy आएगा, ये वो बड़ा इंटीग्रेशन है तो उसके साथ dy आएगा. x e raised to minus y equal to minus e raised to minus y. Minus into minus will become plus. 1 into e raised to minus y is e raised to minus y and dy. Sorry, you will have your plus c. Okay. So this will be x e raised to minus y e raised to minus y plus e raised to minus y का इंटीग्रेशन आएगा e raised to minus y upon 1 upon coefficient of minus y is minus 1 plus c. So this is x e raised to minus y equal to minus y e raised to minus y plus into minus minus e raised to minus y and plus c. I have copied the last step once again. This is the last step which you got. What you can do is e raised to minus y is 1 upon e raised to y. E raised to minus y is 1 upon e raised to y. E raised to minus y is 1 upon e raised to y and plus c. So this is x upon e raised to y. Take e raised to y as LCM. You get minus y minus 1 plus c e raised to y. E raised to y, e raised to y cut. I can write this as x minus y को इधर लेके आओ plus y होएगा. Minus 1 को इधर लेके आओ plus 1 होएगा. That is equal to c times of e raised to y. So this is the final answer. Okay, please make a note of this. So first I will write this as y dx equal to minus x minus y square dy. So you got two choices. One choice is you can make it in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q. Another choices you can write it as dx by dy plus px equal to q. ये दोनों में से कोई भी फॉर्म में कर सकता है। अभी अगर मैं इसको ये फॉर्म में करने जाएगा तो क्या करेगा, ये dx को नीचे लेके जाएगा, बराबर, लेकिन ये x माइनस वाई सिर्फ dy by dx होना चाहिए। तो what I will have to do is I will have to get this to the denominator. It is not possible to solve only. You can try it. What you do is take this dx down and then you take this down, that is x minus y square here, and then try to make it in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q. Try. If you are able to do, highly appreciated. But to the best of your knowledge, that will make your sum very complicated. Don't do it. So what I will do is I will try to make dx by dy equal to minus x minus y square upon y करता हूं। So क्या आएगा? I will try to make it in this form, and I will try to make it in this form. I will erase this. So this I will get it as dx by dy equal to, can I write this as minus x upon y plus y square upon y. So finally I get dx by dy equal to, dx by dy, get that x upon y to this side. So I will get this as x upon y. Can I say that is equal to y, because y square and y will get cancelled. I will write this as dx upon dy plus 1 upon y into x equal to y. This becomes in the form of dx upon dy plus px equal to q. So if I comparing, I'll give this as 1 and give this as 2. Comparing 1 and 2, what do I get? I get p equal to 1 upon y and I get q equal to y. Now going for the integrating factor. Integrating factor is e power p. We are differentiating with respect to y, therefore we have to integrate also with respect to y. So I get this as e integration 1 upon y dy. 1 upon y is log y. Put a base as e. If you put a base as e, I think the answer is y, because there is a formula which says that a to the power log x to the base a, the answer is equal to x. So on that grounds, e raised to log y to the base e, the answer will be equal to y. The general solution will be, normal course में general solution क्या रहता है? y integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor into dx plus c. This is for which form? This is for the form dy by dx plus py equal to q. लेकिन मेरा फॉर्मेट क्या है? मेरा फॉर्मेट उल्टा है। मेरा फॉर्मेट है dx अपॉन dy प्लस px इक्वल टू q. तो इसका जनरल सॉल्यूशन विल बी, instead of y integrating factor you will have x integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor dy plus c. So x integrating factor is y integration q. What is q? Y integrating factor is what? Y followed by dy and plus c. So this is xy equal to integration y square dy and plus c. So we get xy equal to integration of y raised to 2 is y raised to 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 and plus c. So at the most what you can do is xy equal to, you can take 3 as the LCM, you get y cube plus 3c, cross multiply, you get 3xy equal to y cube plus 3c. I'll write this as 3xy plus y equal to, 3xy equal to y cube. C is an arbitrary constant. If you multiply an arbitrary constant by any constant, the answer will be the same. It will be 3. But if you multiply c by x, it will be cx. If you multiply c by y, it will be cy. But if you multiply c by 2, so c is an arbitrary constant, 2 is also an arbitrary constant. So if you multiply an arbitrary constant with a normal constant, the answer for that will be an arbitrary constant only. So I think the answer for this is C. Now dy by dx is given 2xy equal to x. So this I can write it as dy by dx plus py equal to q. It is not a complicated sum like how you had in the previous two sums. So can I say that if I compare 1 and 2, what do I get? I get p, y and y compare karega to p will be equal to 2x, and I think you should get q equal to x. So it's a normal sum. The integrating factor will be e power integration p. See, what is the variable associated with d in the denominator? X. That means here you are differentiating with respect to x, so automatically the integration will also be with respect to x. यही अगर dx by dy रहेगा, अगर नीचे dy रहेगा, that means you are differentiating with respect to y. So instead of dx, you will have it as dy. ऐसा याद रखना. अगर इधर dx आएगा, तो integration भी dx रहेगा, because dy by dx means I am differentiating y with respect to x. So if I am differentiating y with respect to x, I will integrate also with respect to x. If I am having dx by dy, that means I am integrating with respect to y. If I am integrating with respect to y, I will also integrate with respect to y only here. E integration 2x dx. E 2 outside, x means x raised to 1 dx. So my integrating factor will be e 2 x raised to 1 का integration आएगा x square upon 2 कट हो जाएगा. That means my integrating factor will be e to the power x square. Got it? It will be e to the power x square. Now my general solution is y into integrating factor equal to integration of q multiplied by integrating factor dx and plus c. So y, this is e power x square integration. What is q? Q is x, integrating factor is e raised to x square dx and plus c. Now let's try to solve this separately, because you cannot use integration by parts, because the basic rule of integration is whenever you want to find the integration of exponential function, it could be e raised to 2x plus 3 dx, or maybe it could be integration a raised to 7x plus 5 dx. The fundamental condition is it should be a linear equation in the index. But if you have e raised to x square dx, the power of x is 2, so it is not a linear equation, so there is no integration only for that. See, e raised to 2x plus 3 का integration क्या रहेगा? E raised to 2x plus 3 multiplied by 1 upon coefficient of x, that is 1 upon 2 plus c. A raised to 7x plus 5 का integration क्या रहेगा? A raised to 7x plus 5 upon log a into 1 upon coefficient of x, that is 1 upon 7. E raised to x square रहेगा तो वो power 2 है, power 2 रहेगा तो उसको normal integration का formula लगेगा ही नहीं. So it's a very tricky question to solve. So let's solve this part separately. यानी कि we will write this as x e raised to x square and dx. ऐसा करके करते हैं. Now what you do is you have to make an assumption. Let x square equal to t, and if you differentiate with respect to x, x square का डेरिवेटिव आएगा 2x, that is equal to dt by dx. So you get x dx equal to dt by 2. So what I will do is, I will write this as integration e raised to x square into x into dx. So this is e बराबर है. What is the substitution for x square? T. And what is the value for x dx? X dx is dt by 2. Take half outside, you get e raised to t and dt. Therefore you get half e raised to t का integration आएगा e raised to t, and then you substitute t equal to x square. Therefore you get half e power x square. अभी इसको किधर छोड़ा था? यहां छोड़ा था, तो वापस कॉपी करो. किधर छोड़ा था वो स्टेप कॉपी करो. y e raised to x square equal to integration x e raised to x square dx and plus c. So this is y e raised to x square. इसका पूरा इंटीग्रेशन है ना, ये इसका आंसर इधर है. This will be half e raised to x square plus c. See, अपना जो फॉर्मेट है ना वो कैसा है? नॉर्मल फॉर्मेट इज dy by dx plus py equal to q, or it could be dx by dy plus px equal to q. Now since we already have dy by dx, so can I say that I will write this as dy by dx equal to minus y upon x plus a plus a upon x plus a, meaning I'll take this x plus a on the right hand side, meaning इसको भी x plus a से डिवाइड करेगा, इसको भी x plus a से डिवाइड करेगा. ऐसा क्यों है? Because मेरा जो फॉर्मेट है ना उसमें dy by dx अकेला है. So instead of remembering like that, you can remember it as divide both sides by x plus a. Fine. तो इधर से x plus a गया, x plus a upon x plus a कट हो गया, ये minus y upon x plus a आएगा, ये आएगा a upon x plus a. तो I will have this as dy by dx plus y upon x plus a equal to a upon x plus a. Now this I will write it as dy by dx plus 1 upon x plus a into y equal to a upon x plus a. So if you compare this and this, my p will be equal to 1 upon x plus a and my q will be equal to a upon x plus a. My integrating factor will be e power integration of p dy, that is e power integration dx, I'm sorry, 1 upon x plus a and dx. So if 1 upon x plus a is supposed to be log modulus of x plus a. Okay, this is the integration of 1 upon x plus a. This is to the base e. So I think the answer has to be x plus a. See, there is a formula a power log x to the base a equal to x. So this is e power log x plus a to the base e कट जाएगा. I think the answer will be x plus a. इधर देखो ना, you get the answer as x. So here the answer will be x plus a. So I will say that my general solution is y integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor dx and plus c. Y integrating factor, I think we have got it as x plus a equal to integration q. What is q? Q is a upon x plus a. Integrating factor is x plus a into dx and plus c. काम करो, x plus a कट कर दो, you get y multiplied by x plus a equal to integration a dx and plus c. Y x plus a equal to a बाहर integration 1 dx plus c, y x plus a equal to a integration of 1 is x and plus c. See, whenever you're doing problems of these type, I think you generally try to frame dy by dx or you generally try to frame dx by dy. So इसमें dr है, d theta है, d theta है. So एक काम करना, divide both the sides by d theta. At least एक ही बचेगा. इधर divide करेगा तो dr by d theta आएगा. इधर d theta गया, इधर भी d theta गया. That means you have dr by d theta plus 2r d theta upon d theta, that is equal to 8 d theta upon d theta. So this is dr by d theta plus 2r equal to 8. नॉर्मली अपना फॉर्मेट कैसा रहता है, dy by dx plus p, ये जो अल्फाबेट है वो इधर आएगा. यही अगर dx by dy रहेगा ना तो दिस विल बी px. सी इधर y रहेगा तो p के साथ y रहेगा, इधर x रहेगा तो इधर p के साथ x रहेगा, तो इधर r रहेगा तो इधर भी r आएगा. सो कंपेयरिंग विथ dr upon d theta plus, let's not mess up with this, we'll just remember this format. dr by d theta plus p r equal to q. So I get p equal to 2 and I get q equal to 8. So what is my integrating factor? Integrating factor will be e power integration p. You are differentiating with respect to what? Theta. So the integration will also be with respect to theta, that is e. What is p? What is p? P is 2 and this will be d theta. So e 2 bahar, you get 1 d theta. So this is e 2 integration of 1 with respect to theta is 2 theta. My general solution will be, normally it is y integrating factor equal to integration q into integrating factor dx plus c. इधर रहेगा y, इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर में भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. q is 8 into इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर, वो भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. नाउ यू हैव टू लुक अपॉन कि इधर d के साथ मैं क्या अल्फाबेट लिखेगा, x लिखूं, y लिखूं, r लिखूं, थीटा लिखूं, टेंशन नहीं करने का. तुम्हारा ये जो फॉर्मेट है ना, इसमें या इसमें dr by d theta means you're differentiating with respect to theta. Here dr by d theta means you're differentiating with respect to theta. इधर भी d theta लिखा है तो automatically this will also be d theta. से ऐसा याद रखने का, अगर मैं dy by dx लिखेगा ना तो p के साथ dx आएगा, ये भी dx आएगा. अगर मैं dr by d theta लिखेगा तो मेरा d के साथ x नहीं आएगा, d के साथ theta आएगा, because here I am differentiating with respect to theta. So automatically even if I integrate, I will be integrating with respect to theta. So y, I think this is e raised to 2 theta, 8 e raised to 2 theta, d theta and plus c. Y e raised to 2 theta, 8 e raised to 2 theta, d theta plus c. Y e raised to 2 theta, 8 e raised to 2 theta का इंटीग्रेशन है e raised to 2 theta multiplied by 1 upon coefficient of theta, that is 2, and you will have this as plus c. तो इसका फाइनल आंसर रहेगा y e raised to 2 theta, ये कट कर देना, 4 e raised to 2 theta plus c. अभी ध्यान से देखो, what is the power of theta? थीटा का पावर 1 है तो सॉल्व हो जाएगा. लेकिन वही थीटा का पावर अगर 3 रहेगा ना तो उसके इंटीग्रेशन का फॉर्मूले नहीं है. आई एम ट्राइंग टू कोऑर्डिनेट that integration e raised to x square wala type. When we had integration e raised to x square, there is no integration for e raised to x square. E raised to x is e raised to x. e raised to 2x is e raised to 2x into 1 upon 2. E raised to 2x plus 3 will be e raised to 2x plus 3 into 1 upon coefficient of x. Lekin if it is e raised to x square, x cube, x raised to 4, and if you have got all those powers more than 1, that is if it is a non-linear equation, there is no definite formula for integration. You will have to do by the method of substitution. Okay, this ends your exercise. Please copy.